What's up guys, Casey here and welcome to Distance. This is an early access game on Steam and I've had it on my wish list for a while now. I mean probably since I discovered it, which was shortly after it came out. So anyways, I finally got myself a copy thanks to the summer Steam sale, and I figured why not just do a quick let's play on it. Now, I have played a little bit of the game already. I've played about 45 minutes of it, which was just enough to get me through the adventure mode, which is essentially everything that they have put into the single player so far. It's like the story mode or the campaign, whatever you want to call it. It's essentially that, and it was fun. It was every map in the game, every official map in the game so far, and yeah, it was. Let me turn down the music. As much as I love the music in this game, I gotta turn it down a bit to make sure that I'm not being drowned out. Okay. Anyway, so we're just gonna do some arcade stuff here. We'll do solo, and we're gonna do sprint. Why not? And I will eventually do Monolith because it's probably my favorite map in the game, or my favorite level in the game. It's really difficult. As you can see, the difficulty is considered nightmare, but I played it in the single player, and the music on that stage was so epic. I mean, I loved it. But we're gonna start on something a little simpler. And this game can also, surprisingly enough, it can be #2spooky. Let's start with the thing about machines, I suppose. That's expert difficulty. Well, we'll start with normal. We'll start with normal and then work our way up. I'll probably do 3 races, one normal, one expert, and then the last one, the nightmare one. Now, if you don't know anything about this game, it's essentially like the ultimate Hot Wheels game. You can drive on walls, you can fall to your death immediately and look like you've never played the game before. You can fly, you can do turbo and boost, and you can jump and all sorts of neat stuff. You'll see as I progress. The game, even though it's in early access right now, it's very well polished. The controls are extremely tight. It's very well optimized. I'm getting a steady 60 frames per second for the most part in this game. Every once in a while it'll dip a little bit below that to about the 50 frame per second mark. But I think it is pretty important to play this game on a fast frame rate because everything happens so quickly in this game. Not so much on the easier stages, but once you start getting up into the harder levels, then you definitely need the extra frames, in my opinion, to kind of be able to react, and I don't know, it just makes the whole experience a little bit better. Jump, up and go. Can I fly yet? Okay, it does let me fly. First time through the stage didn't let me fly because I technically didn't know how yet. And the longer you fly, the hotter your car gets, and you eventually can like burn up. So you have to fly through hoops to cool off your engines. So if you're flying in an area you really shouldn't be flying in, you're gonna have a hard time because you're gonna burn up really quickly. Well, besides that one part right in the beginning, doing pretty well. I'm also not doing anything extra fancy. Like there's like a trick system in this game too that I really haven't messed around with much. There's ways to like do flips and spins and stuff, and you get, you know, points and score depending. Oh, and I just can I pull out? Oh, I'm underneath. Come on, you can do it. Pull up. Yeah, I saved myself. You see that? That was pretty legit. Although the game for a second thought I wanted to drive underneath the track. I kind of wanted to hit one of those lasers so you guys could see what happens if you hit a laser in this game. And that's the end of the track. Woohoo! Good job, me. I got the gold medal. Cool. Alright, so that was like a normal difficulty one. You can see it wasn't a whole lot of challenge even though I managed to mess it up a couple times. Let's go ahead and bump it up to Corruption. Corruption sounds cool. I don't remember this one entirely. So we'll do Corruption, and then I'm going to do Monolith. And Monolith is a longer level, and it's the hardest in the game. It's the only nightmare difficulty map in the game, which I hope they make more in the future because it was a lot of fun. You can customize your vehicle a little bit, I believe. I haven't looked into it too much yet. but I think you can, like, essentially just change the color of your vehicle. I also have an extra filter on the game right. Oh, and I just got laser sliced. You don't blow up from the lasers, from what I can tell. Ugh. See, that is what I'm talking about right there. You have to jump in the game and then rotate your car so your wheels hit the roof, and then your car knows, okay, I'm supposed to drive on the roof. That happens a lot in the harder difficulties. Oh! I almost just overheated my vehicle too. But yeah, there's a way to change like the color of your car, I believe. There's also a map editor in this game, which I can't wait to tinker around with, because I'm a big fan of map editors and level creators and stuff like that. I'm gonna go ahead and drive on the wall. Oh, I wanted the wall, but okay, that works too. I can't believe I didn't die from anything there. Stuff like, you can brake if you want. You're not forced to go fast in this game, but for some reason, like, I don't know why, but my brain refuses to let go of the trigger to slow down. So, like, these obstacles come at a really quick pace for me, and I just died. I'm not paying attention. You have to hop on the walls. Now, when it comes to Monolith, the Nightmare difficulty one, I'm going to very much not be talking much, if that makes sense. Very much not be talking much. What the fuck was I supposed to do there? Jump? What the shit? What the shit? I did not have this trouble the first time through. Screw it. I'm going over this way. Yeah. I am not getting gold for this lap. I almost said level, so it kind of came out a little weird. This game is just the graphic style. Like, I love it. I love all the neon colors and the lights. It reminds me of Tron, which is like everyone, you know, says like, "Oh, it's a Tron game," but I don't care if it's influenced by it or not. And the soundtrack. I know you really can't hear much of the soundtrack going on, but it is phenomenal. If you like, you know, techno or drum and bass type stuff, it's a lot of that type of music. Can I fly? No. I hate that the game sometimes says that you aren't allowed to fly. Flying is really fun in this game. Okay, I'm getting close to the end. My engines are starting to get a little hot. This should cool it down here. Oh! 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 You see what I mean? Shit comes at you at 1,000,000 miles an hour! Okay. Well, okay, I gotta go to the right there. It's spawning me. Okay, I'll do that. And then I'll go like that. Okay. Sometimes it's all just like you get the pattern thrown off for you and you have a hard time correcting yourself. Luckily the controls are real fast, real tight, extremely sensitive, so you have to be a little careful with that at times, but it kind of needs to be that way. Alright. I got the bronze. At least I got the bronze. I was only 7 seconds away from getting silver, so I mean, I could have done worse. Okay. So now that everyone on my friends list is deciding to message me, I'm going to play Monolith. And I'm not going to be talking much. So heads up with that. I want to try to do as well as I can. I'd ideally like to get silver. Well, obviously I'd like to get gold, but I'm not going to shoot that far ahead. I'm going to try to get silver. I don't know what the time is for that, but here goes. Time to concentrate. And I'm already fucking up. Son of a bitch. doing pretty well. Son of a bitch! Damn it. Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch, man. I'm doing well. This is the part that fucked me up last time, too. It's like sometimes your car doesn't know which orientation it's supposed to be. And so it doesn't magnetize to the surface it's supposed to. How can you get mad with this awesome music? I don't even get how that's a thing. I'm already at 2 minutes and 17 seconds. What the fuck? Like, what am I supposed to do there? I'm jumping straight through. Am I supposed to be flying? I can fly, okay. It does let me fly there. I should have known that. A lot of this is just trial and error. What killed me? What killed me? God, I love this game, but it can be a little frustrating too. I have a feeling I'm going to get bronze. Okay, that was weird. Can I turn around, please? Doing okay. It's that one spot that I need to get a little better. That was a little rough too. Oh, I have to start all the way back here? I didn't have difficulty with this area the first time through. I guess it's performance anxiety. I don't know if the electricity or the lightning can hurt me or not. I think it's just there to look epic. It just certainly does. And that's the end. That's almost 5 minutes. Yeah, I got bronze. Oh, okay. Well, oh, I didn't even get bronze. Bronze is a minimum of 4 minutes. Ah, that sucks. But anyways, that's gonna do it for me. This game is a lot of fun. I'll probably end up doing a review for it too. It's usually how these things go. You know, I find a game I like, I do a let's play or two on them, then I usually do a review with a lot of the footage that I do during my let's play put into the review for examples and stuff. But anyways, if you guys want to play with me, this game is online multiplayer, but the matchmaking right now is kind of wonky and it doesn't quite work, so you kind of have to you know, have friends and invite them and stuff like that. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to click that thumbs up button, subscribe to stay up to date with our latest videos and reviews, and let me know if you want to see more Distance videos in the distant future. That was really bad.